Hello everyone, welcome to the Stoicism and Spirituality channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about an essential concept for dealing with life's challenges: self-mastery. How do you react in moments of stress, anger, or frustration? The key to a more balanced life is the ability to maintain calm and rationality, even in the most difficult situations. Today, we'll explore how the Stoics, one of the most influential philosophical schools in history, teach us to cultivate this skill. Self-mastery is the ability to control our emotions, thoughts, and reactions in the face of adversity. In the modern world, it's very easy to get carried away by anger, fear, or anxiety when things don't go as planned. But according to the Stoics, true strength comes from the ability to maintain inner tranquility even when we are being tested. Epictetus, for example, believed that it's not things that disturb us, but our reactions to them. When you manage to control your reactions and stay calm, no matter what happens outside of you, you maintain control over your life. This doesn't mean being indifferent or ignoring emotions, but rather not letting emotions dominate your actions and peace of mind. Example: imagine you're stuck in traffic and someone cuts you off. Your immediate reaction would likely be anger or frustration. Right. Now, what would the Stoics teach us to do in this situation? They suggest that instead of reacting impulsively, you take a step back and ask yourself, is this under my control? Will this anger actually change the situation? Often, when we pause to reflect, we see that reacting aggressively or nervously won't resolve anything and will only increase our stress. This reflection is a form of self-mastery. Additionally, the Stoics teach us that negative emotions, like anger and anxiety, often arise from unrealistic expectations about life. When we expect everything to go according to our will, any deviation triggers a strong emotional reaction. On the other hand, when we accept that life has its ups and downs and that not everything will be under our control, our reaction to these highs and lows changes completely. Example: let's say you invested time and energy into an important project and suddenly it fails. The instinctive reaction might be anger or frustration. But by applying Stoic philosophy, you can begin to accept that failure is a natural part of the process, not a personal catastrophe. Self-mastery is understanding that what matters is how you handle the situation, not the situation itself. Now, you might be wondering, how do you practice self-mastery in daily life? The practice involves a few simple but powerful steps. The first thing is to become aware of your emotions. When something happens and you feel a strong emotional reaction, take a moment to ask yourself, what am I feeling and why am I feeling this way? This simple act of reflection can prevent you from reacting impulsively. Another important exercise is negative visualization, a practice the Stoics use to mentally prepare for challenges. The idea is to imagine the worst-case scenarios for a situation and realize that even if it happens, you'll be able to deal with adversity rationally. This isn't an exercise in pessimism, but mental preparation to stay calm when things don't go as we expect. Example: imagine you have an important presentation at work and you're nervous. A negative visualization exercise would be to imagine you make a mistake during the presentation. You feel embarrassed. Maybe the audience becomes uncomfortable. But by visualizing this situation, you begin to realize that even if it happens, You can recover, you can learn from the mistake and move forward. This type of preparation reduces anxiety and strengthens your ability to stay calm when the real situation occurs. Another important point about self-mastery is learning not to identify with your emotions. Instead of saying, "I am a nervous person" or "I am anxious," you can change the narrative to, "I am feeling nervous" or "I am experiencing anxiety." This makes all the difference because you begin to realize that feelings are temporary and don't define who you are. You are not your emotions. You are the person who chooses how to respond to them. Example, if you find yourself constantly anxious, instead of labeling yourself as someone anxious, realize that today I am feeling anxious, and that doesn't define your identity. This creates a healthy distance between you and your emotions, allowing you to observe them more rationally and thus respond in a more balanced way. Finally, the constant practice of self-mastery is the key to staying calm in the most challenging situations. It's not something you'll master overnight, but over time, you'll develop a calmer and more rational mindset. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we should see every difficulty as an opportunity to grow and practice self-mastery, becoming stronger with each challenge. Example, if you're going through a period of great stress at work, try to see it as an opportunity to practice calm. Instead of getting overwhelmed by the pressure, remember that you have control over how you react. Breathe deeply, analyze the situation rationally, and find solutions without letting emotions take over. The constant practice of this behavior will help you respond to difficult situations with more tranquility and wisdom. So, to conclude, self-mastery is a powerful skill that can transform the way we deal with adversity. The key is to remember that our happiness and tranquility depend on our ability to control how we react to situations, not on what happens outside of us. As the Stoics teach us, true strength comes from our ability to stay calm, reflect before acting, and choose to respond rationally, no matter what life throws at us. I hope this video has helped you understand the importance of self-mastery. If you liked it, share it with someone who could also benefit from these ideas. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more videos on philosophy, self-knowledge, and personal development. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and let me know in the comments, did this video help you? Subscribe to the channel for more content on philosophy and personal development. Don't forget to watch these other 2 videos and further enhance your knowledge.